Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I'm having trouble getting my camera on my laptop on. So, this is my phone, which I use for my sound. And I guess I'm going to have to do the whole show this way. But anyway, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Um, and thank you for being here. For those of you new, welcome. And for those of you catching the replay, thank you so much. And please always remember to hit the like button. Today I'm going to be finishing up this apron um, for my great grandson. And because I promised I'd get it done before, I'm still trying to get the camera on, before Thanksgiving so he can help out with the meal. Oh, I don't know what I just did. It's always something. Okay, so I'm going to quit fiddling around with that because the way things are going, it's going to just crash on me. So, hello, Miss Lena. Thank you, Jennifer, for being here. Let's see. I can see and hear you. Yeah, that's my phone. I have the laptop on. I have to have that muted because it makes all that um, echoing noise. And I'm trying to get that camera on, and it says to press V to turn on camera, but it still has the exit. So we're going to get started. I'm just going to have to lower this down, and you'll just see what I'm doing, and we'll see. Hey, Stephanie Calloway. I'm doing okay today. Just very, very busy. After my show. So this is only going to be 2 hours max because I'm on Restream, and but if I finish the apron, um, less than 2 hours. it's- so I'm going to end the live when I finish the apron or at the end of 2 hours. I wanted to show my shirt since you can't see it. So when I made this, people were asking for it. I did put the link, the Etsy link in the description. Um, and it's Etsy, and she actually has it on sale 40% off. So the template is $3. And thank you, Lena. So anyway, so I just wanted to show you that because this is my phone, and until I get the laptop camera to behave, it's just not even coming on. And I couldn't get it on. I was trying. I get in the studio at 11 o'clock my time central, and then so for 45 minutes I was trying to get that camera turned on, and I can't get it turned on. So anyway, so we're going on with the show because the show must go on, as they say. Let's see, can you? Okay, all right. So these are the straps. Instead of doing, these are the waist straps. Instead of doing the, where you sew it and then you turn it inside out, I decided I'm going to do it like the tote bag straps. And I just folded it in half and then folded each ends in half, and I did tuck in one end, and then I'm sorry, I'm having issues with my esophagus today, so I'm sounding pretty raspy. I go to the doctor on Friday for my results. Anyway, so I just went ahead and I did this. So I did the neck strap because he wanted it his apron out of this jean material, and then the apron and the neck strap, but he wanted the pocket and the um, waist straps red. So that's what we're doing. So I did this. Can you see with the So I did with the red thread, and I'm going to go ahead and add another stitch along the side here so that it'll be like this. Um, so I'm going to be doing that. So, in case you haven't heard, there's Saturday and Sunday this weekend. It's a Craft the Halls event that Patrice from Craftable Things and um, Marilyn from Making with Marilyn. Let me get a drink. Um, are putting on, and it starts at 3 p.m. Eastern, both Saturday and Sunday, and then and then we start off we start off at with Marilyn and Patrice. Um, you can check out Patrice's channel, but Marilyn said she'll be on her channel too. But I don't know if they're streaming from both. But go to Patrice's at 3 Eastern, and to get it started. And then from there, you get the link to the next one. However, in my video that I have posted, I have all of the channels that are going to be in for Saturday and Sunday, all of the links. So you can go ahead of time. What I did was I went to each channel because I'm already subscribed to all of them, but then I turned my notification on. Now I just need to let you know that some of the channels I've experienced, some of the channels are streaming from both the vertical and the horizontal. Now, if you're watching from phone, you may want to watch the vertical. I don't know, because I was watching from my phone and I still saw half of the view. You didn't see the whole table, you only saw a small view. But you'll see next to the title somewhere up there that there's a phone. You can see a phone. That's the vertical version. So select the other one if that's what you want. So I hit the notification on all of the videos so that I'll get notified, even though each time you visit one of the channels, the moderator will prompt you to the next video. And they also, I've seen, I have it in mine, and I've seen that others have done it as well, per our instructions, to have the next person that follows you in the description. So that is this Saturday, November 22nd, and Sunday 23rd. It's going to be a lot of fun. They're only 30 minutes each, and then you go on to the next channel. And we're all doing all different projects. They're all different and different. There's embroidery, sewing, paper crafting, silicone beads, Puffino, we all know who that one is. Ornaments, lighted sign, centerpieces, door decor. So it's all, for the holiday and for the Christmas holiday and for gift giving. So decor and gift giving. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I can see the chat. So if you have any questions, Lena's my moderator that's here today, and she can help. And then I can see the chat as well. Okay, so here's one neck strap. I'm going to go ahead and get this. So excuse me, that was the waist strap. So with the waist strap, I did have to tuck in one side because it's going to be seen. The other side I didn't because it's going to be sewn to the apron. Hey, Kelly, welcome in. So with this one's the neck strap, so I don't have to tuck in the sides, just stitch it. Hi, Roslyn. Welcome in. So after the night out crafting crew, we had Lisa join us, and we all said we're not going to make these aprons again. And here I am making it again. But I did all the since I've made it, then I know what to expect. The little hard areas. Hi, Bedazzling Designs. Welcome in. Hi, Jessie. So if you're just coming in and didn't hear, sometimes people come in after they've been in the bushes and they've heard it, the spiel. But anyway, so today I'm making the apron for my great grandson. Um, he wanted one too, so he wants one out of this denim fabric, and the pockets and the waist strap in red. And I have a feeling when they wash it, because I think they're not gonna, with this stuff, you have to wash in cold water because it's dark denim. So, that indigo dye is gonna leak. And I'm thinking that that red is gonna turn a little bit bluish, but it'll be all right. It might even look really cool. All right. So there, that looks good with the double stitching. All right, so neck strap is done. One waist strap is done. All right. Kelly is one of the participants in this weekend's event. She's on Saturday. Oops, I just lost my ring light. Hey, Spelling Diversity, welcome in. Thank you for coming in and helping moderate. I can't get my camera on to come on for my laptop. The microphone came on, but I don't want the microphone. That's the one that makes all the noise. Getting tired of driving, spilling. Hi, Danny. Welcome in. I have the cat design that I made the other day, and I put the link, the Etsy link to the template. It's 40% off right now, so the template is only $3. And so I talked to her, the gal, because when I bought the template in 2023, um, I bought it from a different Etsy shop, and so, but then this other gal was selling it, and I bought templates from her before I bought my Mexico template and my Texas template and another another cat template. And so I asked her if she was the same channel, and she said yes. That's her the where I purchased this template and the other cat template. That's her old channel. She closed that one down. So the one that's in my description is the current. That's her new one that she uses. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Okay, all the straps are done. Okay, there's the waist straps and the feel like doing all the piecework first. So we stitch the pocket together. And so this pocket, I actually made this pocket bigger because my grandson is 11, so he doesn't have the little toddler hands, and this is a child's thing. And plus the markings on the apron, it was like a lot bigger than what we had. But anyway, so for the pocket pattern, I went ahead and I added this much to the sides and to the bottom of it. Um, and then that fits where the placement area that they have on the apron. So we'll see. For a toddler, I'll still use the smaller version. Okay, so for with this pocket, it's two pieces, and this is going to be my opening here. So I'm going to stitch all here, and then this will be when I put it on the apron. This piece we just fold and press, because then when you do your top stitch all around, excuse me, not the top stitch all around. When we do when we sew it to the apron, we're sewing it here and here and here, and this is we're leaving that one down. So it'll catch the opening in that stitch. So, and I do have my my instructions, so I will follow that. Because I've only made it once, so I don't have it all by memory. Put a one in the chat if you are going to attend Craft the Halls this weekend. It's Saturday and Sunday beginning at 3 Eastern, and each channel is going to be 30 minutes long, and then give you guidance to the next channel. I have the I have the video set up already, and all of the participants are listed in the description in their in their order that they're, well, actually the channels aren't in order, but there's also, I made a post, and the schedule is in the post. If you need more information, drop a 2. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah. Yeah, and all of the channels are going to be recording their video, so you can always come back and watch the replay. You know, to see again or to catch the ones that you've missed. I know I like to come back and watch while I create with them. So um, um, I'll be watching the replay too, even though I'll be in the live. Yeah. Thank you. And have fun with your daughter. And Lena, I did see you. We do. I know we do have people here um, that are listening only because they're at work. And of course, Vera is driving, so she can't. A pocket. And then I'm going to clip the corners. Not my hair. Oh, you can't see. I can only comment when I get to it. I know um, that I've been there before, but I want you to be safe. I want you to be safe. No texting and driving. And I know Jennifer Hancock is just listening while she's working. I had to shut off the iron. I was getting so hot in here. We're 96. Hey, Lady Bear. I come on after Stacy. Stacy's going to be doing a scrappy coaster sewing. So I had said this earlier, but maybe people weren't here yet. But there, you can follow all the links now. What I did was I went and followed all the links. I'm subscribed to everybody already, but and some of the channels have set it up to do vertical and horizontal. I only hit the notification for the horizontal one because I do not want to watch it in the vertical mode. And one way to find out which is which is because there's a little cell phone next to the title. Somewhere up there you'll see a little cell phone, and then that lets you know that this is the vertical one. So then just go to the other link that they posted and to get the horizontal. And I've heard some people that watch on their phone, they still prefer the horizontal, because you just don't see the whole thing. You don't see the table in the vertical. See half the face. And because I use the free version of StreamYard and Restream, I only I only get an option of one. You either do the vertical or you do horizontal. You don't get to channel to both. Hey, D. Smith. And also, I wanted to let you know, so like when you see like on my video for it, it says 4:15, but my time is 4:20. With Restream, they only do every 15 minutes. With StreamYard, they do every 10 minutes. So, I could, you know, if I was going to stream it on StreamYard, then I could have set my video to come live at 4:20, but I had to do 4:15 with Restream. But I am only coming live at 4:20. It says 4:15, but I'm coming on at 4:20 because that's my time slot. We'll still be over in Stacy's channel at 4:15. Okay, so I'm going to press this. So that's ready. I'm sorry, I can't, well, now my phone, because I can't get my camera to come on. If I click too many times, it's gonna quit on me. Wait. Oh, Danny. You say go. What do you say go for, Stacy? Okay, so I have all my pieces pre-stitched. Now let's see what I have. So did this, cut out, press him, did that. Make sure to use plenty of steam, did that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to already be in mine because it takes like 45 minutes to an hour just for my thing to warm up. So I'll be I'll be I'll be in here an hour ahead, but then I'll be hitting the live when you say go. All right, so make the waistband and lay the waistband and neckband ties right side up, fold in half lengthwise. Okay, and place some pins, take a tie and start at one end of the short end, sew the short end using 3/8 seam, pivot, well, I did a 1/4 inch seam, down in the needle, lowering all the way, seam allowance, be sure to leave an open end, trim corners, straps, Okay, that's all. Turn the waistband ties right side out. Okay, so then sharp edge. Okay, so that's all the straps. So the pocket, place two pocket pieces right side together. Da, da, da. Sew around the pocket, leaving 2 to 3 inch opening. Make sure to pivot at each corner clip. Okay, did that, did that, did that. Turn the pocket right side out and use needle to toe out the corners, giving you sharp corners. Remove the needle and thread. Press pocket with plenty of steam. Fold pocket in half. So that's what I need to do. Fold the pocket in half. You want to fold the pocket in half and give it a good press, because then that's where you're going to do a stitch. And this fabric darkens when it's heated up, but then it fades. Okay, so got that part done. Press well, make a crease down the middle of the pocket. Place the pocket on the apron, bodice lining up with the corners, okay, of the markings. Make sure the 2 inch opening is facing the hem of the apron so that it will be top stitched closed. Sew along the sides and bottom of the pocket using an 1/8 inch seam allowance. Sew along the corners to creep. Sew along the crease in the middle to make pockets. Okay, so here's where I left off. Okay. All right. Well, my foot is caught in the cords. Sorry, I'm off screen, but what I have to do right now. Okay, Lena. Okay, so I'm going to sew down here, all the way around, and up here, not up here. Here's where my opening is down here. It faces the hem. And So it's 1/8 inch. So in other words, it's like a top stitch. And I have that. And I already have all of these pre-pressed, the seams on the side. And so I'm going to start here. And I don't have a sharp edge on this one. I know my grandson's not going to even notice, but we'll just pull that out. Okay. So I did some extra back stitching here to give it extra support. So I know he'll be putting all kinds of things in those pockets and it'll give it too much. You'll put a lot of stress on that corner, the edges. Okay, Lena. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so then the next step is, ouch, that wasn't the next step. Wasn't poke your fingers. Is I'm going to line up my, I can't see. So the center that the crease that I did so that I can know where the center of the pocket is. So I'm lining that up with my um, needle, and then I'm going to stitch it up there, and so that he has two pockets. Tacking it down extra for the top part up here. Okay, so far we've got the apron front. We have the pockets on there. Oh, that was I don't know. They'll try it on tonight. So let's see what the next step is. She had this pattern is from Hey Just Craft Therapy. Welcome in. Um Sweet Red Poppy. Um oh, I'm drawing a blank to her name. Anyway, so so she had a PDF, but it wasn't a printable PDF. You could buy the book, and then you'll have it printed. So I just wrote it all down step by step in my binder for patterns. So now we're going to do the apron facing and neck band. So lay the apron facing right side down, fold the longest side, which will be the bottom, 3/4 inch up to the wrong side, and press. Okay. This was the confusing part for us because we're like, what? So, but we know now what she wants us to do. Um, so if you can see on the pattern, this is what she's talking about. This seam right here, she wants it to be folded and pressed. And but you don't sew it yet. So you just cut one of these pieces on the fold, and so you just pressing this up. And because of the steam, I wear my heat glove. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to pin it here. And I may need my neck strap. All right. So apron facing, put the apron bodice down with the right side up. Align the apron and the neckties. Place the facing right sides together on the apron bodice. Unclip the sides so the corners of the apron facing match up. Sew the sides with the top of the facing with 3/8 seam allowance. Backstitch at beginning and end as well as over the neckline ties. Trim the excess of all four corners. Okay, so we're going to go this far. And um, so I'm going to go this way. All right. So here's the apron. Here's the neck. The facing. Now the pattern comes with 2 straps and then you tie it, but I did, I just did 1 strap and I stitched it like how you would like a tote bag because I didn't wanna turn it inside out, and I didn't want them to have to do the, ties. What I did forget to do is mark where the straps go. Or I did it and it disappeared because I had to use chalk for this. All right, so all right, so the strap will go here. All right. So I'm going to do this. And I had considered doing like a D ring, but I don't know, it's like they're gonna be living with their dad and I don't know how knowledgeable he is of how to do the D ring, maybe he knows because he's military, maybe they do a lot of D ring stuff. But anyway, I just did this. Now with my great granddaughters, I did the scrunchy kind of neckline, um, where made the did the tube and put elastic in the middle of it. Um, what do you think you missed, Jennifer? Am I frozen? You might need to refresh. I'm only on my phone. I keep trying to open up my camera. I forgot they want us to. Okay, thank you, Dee. Okay, so I am going to. We don't stitch this closed. Um, so I'm only going to stitch from this seam up here and then across and then down, and then we'll turn it. But we'll be stitching extra along the straps to give extra stability. He's a typical boy, he will stress things just to test just to test how far can he stretch it before it breaks, you know, especially going through puberty right now. Oh, I wasn't leaving. Lena was leaving. Lena Lena had to. Oh, so, yeah, so I'm going to, because I'm on Restream. Restream is only 2 hours long. So I will be making this apron till I finish, or the 2 hours, whichever comes first. I'm hoping that I will finish it within the 2 hours. Um, because I know I know when we made them the first time, I thought we could get it finished, because there's so much pre-pressing and stuff like that, and I thought we could get it finished, but it was like, um, I think it took us like 4 hours or 5 hours, I don't know, but it was, yeah, I know, Lena, you were back, but Jennifer heard me say leaving, but it was you that was leaving, but now you're back. Anyway, so it took us a long time, but we were trying to figure it out. Um, let me see, where is my 3 inch, 3/8? So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4 hours. Yeah, and I woulda I woulda quit it if I wasn't doing it live and with the girls, um, on live with me. They finished theirs, but I was like, "Oh," um, I mean, before me. But anyway, yeah, I woulda quit. I woulda quit if I wasn't online with that. If I was just doing it on my own at home. It's one of the reasons why I like to do projects live because then I'm actually finishing them and not throwing them in the PhD box, the projects half done. Okay, so I'm going over this strap, which I'm going to go a couple times, like 3 times actually. Yeah, we had fun. I had fun too, Lena. So we had fun. And then so I don't know if Lena had posted the the pictures yet. So she did some adjusting once she tried it on her granddaughter, who is younger than mine. So she's um 3 years younger than mine. So there was some adjusting. She needed to hem it up some, and then she shortened the um waist strap. And I think she shortened the neck strap some. Yeah, she shortened the neck strap some too, and she embroidered a Minnie Mouse um, on the bodice area, and also then used vinyl that said "Daddy's Little Helper." I think it said, but her granddaughter loves it so much. And of course, she used red fabric, and then the pockets and the straps were um, red min um, polka dots, which ended up perfect because in the bow of Minnie Mouse was the red polka dots, red and white polka dots. Okay. So I'll be stopping when I get to press this area I pressed. Okay. Okay. Now I don't know why it said 4 corners. So the sides of and the top of the facing back stitch, beginning and end, over neck and ties, trim the excess off all four corners. I only have two corners. And turn facing right side out, gently push the corners out and press well. See, so you just, this part that you folded, you just tuck it in because you're going to be doing a, Miss Gail, that's why you have me pop up. So, yep. And sometimes we pop up eh, into StreamYard, but not push, not, it has to be scheduled. And so we get together and just sew, but not go live. Okay, so I'm going to press this now. I'm still confused about this area down here, just like I was confused before. Sometimes we just have to fake it, especially when the especially when the instructions aren't really clear. My goodness, it's so dark. I'm not a fan. Okay. So those heat gloves also help because they have uh this the gripper stuff on it. It helps to roll to roll out the seams to pull it out. Okay, so this will get stitched when we're doing the all over stitch. So now now what we do is the straps, the waist straps. And I did not mark them. Such as there. Oh, I can't see. Okay. Okay, um, so I have to think about this. Sometimes it helps to look at the next step to make this step make sense. So we're going to attach the ties, the waistband ties, place the open end of the ties, excuse me, the waistband ties under the hem. Okay, so that's where it's going to go. Um, okay, so under the hem on the apron bodice, aligning the waistband ties with the markings on the apron bodice. Pin the waistband ties in place, starting at one side of the bottom of the apron facing, meaning up here. Sew all the way around the apron, sewing down the hem and edges. Place the apron right sides together. Place the apron right side down. Fold the waist ties flat over the hem and sew in place. Ugh. Okay. If I had my great granddaughter already has her apron. If I still had that, I would know. So this here, this is the first part of the thing. Then it's going to get stitched again. Oh, okay. So it's getting okay. So here's how it goes. So it's going to get stitched here. This is the 1/4 inch, and then when we're coming all around, then we're going to go this way, and then we'll come back over here, and then we do a box around this. Okay. Okie dokie. So I'm going to pin that in place for right now. So remember you're going to sew a edge first and then fold the edge again. Yes. And put the apron string under there. Yes. So here, so it's going to be, I'm going to do it here. So here's the first part of the stitch, and I'm going to do it here, and then this one will come over that. And then once that's stitched, then I come back, fold it over, and stitch it here. Thank you, Lena. So I'm just going to pin that. And pin this. I want to make sure I get the raw edge. I know it's like, yeah, almost done. But then it's like this is like the because remember we also stitched across here. All right. Okay. I got all these pins. I got the hem pins to be concerned about too. Danger, danger. Okay. And this was the other confusing part was this. Figure this out. You remember it by heart now? It traumatized us. And, so but there is another pattern that we're gonna try again, um, and it's a reversible, and it's called, Montessori. I don't I think that's how you say it, is Montessori, um, and, it's a reversible, so you don't have to worry about all this hemming. I didn't do mine so I can adjust. Oh, yeah, yeah, um, you didn't do that s this part because you can adjust your straps. Okay, so going to tuck that in. There we go. All right, that's good. All right, so that's all I'm gonna do right now. I'll pin the other side when I get to it. Okay, deep breath. Hi, Diane. Welcome in. So this is the arm part of it right now, the hem. This is gonna be nice to get this done. It is a big project to have laying around on my, in my way. There's things I wanna do, but I gotta get this this stuff done first. Hi, Sharon. Sharon's reminding y'all to hit the like button. Thank you, Sharon. I'm at that tricky spot where I'm starting to um, fold over the hem of this side. Get this. Yeah. And now this one. You know what? I'm just gonna. I dislike going against what my teachers have taught me in tailoring and stuff. And it's just like, you know what? I just need to like roll this and roll this. Technique is not, it's not a technique that sewing teacher would show you, but the end result is the same. Okay. All right. Okay, then the strap goes this way, which is perfect. Covers up all that nasty stitching I just did. I don't know, the song Santa Baby is in my head. Bring me a new machine, Santa. Okay, one strap done. It's looking good. You want me to make the angel eggs for Thanksgiving, that's the same thing as deviled eggs, except for we don't invite the devil to our dinner, so we call them angel eggs. And and so I think I might make them over there, and the kids can wear their aprons and help me. I don't know what they would do. Um, all right, so let me figure this out. So this is already an eighth. Then I just need one fold over. Okay, I just need one fold over. Come on, fabric, behave. There we go. Oh my gosh, look how bad that is. Thank you, Jesse. Ouch. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes is now in my head because I'm almost coming around the mountain. Hey, Just Gifted. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Every time I see red ribbon, I think about you, but when I see it, it's full price, not something that you would buy for your business, not the discounted. Okay, let's go. Whoops. Okay. A little bit of easy stitching before I get to the difficult area again. And let's see if we can do this side prettier. Hi, Geneva. Welcome in. Everybody, please remember to click the like button. Thank you. Thumbs up. Oof. Sorry, my other camera is out. You're not really getting a good view. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and stitch across this. And doing good on time. Okay. Mm. So it is done. So I'm gonna um, gonna press it and then I do want to. This one's okay. It's not pretty, but at least the thread is down and it's under the underarm thing. But this one is, oh, that's just a loose thread. But see, I've got some bunched up thread here. So I'll take that. I'll take that out. Not here. Oh, you know what that is because I didn't cut the tail, the thread. But anyway, I'm just gonna take this much out and redo this, but not live. I'm done with this project for the live, and everything looks good. A little a little oops right here where it didn't go straight. Um, and oh, and this corner's not. It's definitely not something that would be sellable for me. I mean, and it just I don't know. It's emotional for me because I mean, I was a professional seamstress. I would get hundreds of dollars. I would get $300, $400 just for a blouse. And and I made tailored, men's suits. I made the shoulder pads and everything. And I go, well, I'm a senior. I'm a senior seamstress now. And, and it has been quite a few years. And I wasn't a craft sewer. I was a professional. But anyhow, but it's done. And so I'll just go back in um and fix what needs to be fixed and 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 then give it to him. Today's Wednesday. I'll see him again on Monday. But I might have time. Yeah, I'll have time. I don't go over there for another 2 hours. You see, 1:30. It's 1:34. I go over there at 3:30. But they don't get out of school until 4. Anyway, I'll get that fixed. But anyhow, um, hey, Miss Nene, a tulle shirt in an outfit for a customer, fluffier. Okay, okay. So it's a shirt, and then you've attached the tutu. I've not I've not done that, but I do have two grandbabies. Um, One was just born a few weeks ago, and the other one is like 4 months old already. And then the fifth baby is not here yet, and it's a boy. He's a boy. But so yeah, Alex will be happy for his apron, and I just need to like make it a little better looking. So once again, for a recap, so we've been on for an hour and 50 minutes. I need to get off before 2 hours because I'm on Restream and they shut down at 2 hours. And but anyway, so for a recap, oh yes, a skirt. Oh, not a shirt. Okay, okay, okay. I think I understand what. So it's for an adult and it's a long skirt with tooling around it. Okay. I've not made any of those. So this weekend is the Craft the Halls. It's a production by a production. Yes, a production. It's a production by Craftable Things and Making with Marilyn. It's going to start on Saturday. Go to Patrice and Marilyn's channel Saturday at 3 Eastern. So used to Central, 3 Eastern, and they're going to start it off, and then Robin's Creations will come on at 3:35 following that. So um, each channel will promote the next person where you need to go. I have a post in the post area with the post, and it has all of the times in the order, and then also all the links are there as well. I have my thumbnail up and all the links are in there as well. So for Saturday, it's Marilyn and Patrice at 3, followed by Robin's Creation and Uni, the best Uni, and then Stacy, which is Lady Bear. Hey, precious pieces, welcome in. And then yours truly, Gail Designs, and then followed by, then Coretta Dangerfield comes on next, and then Kelly, get crafty with Kelly, comes on after Coretta, and then Picture Me Crafting comes on next, and then Patrice will end the day Saturday on her channel. Then on Sunday, Marilyn will start off at 3 p.m. Eastern, and then um, uh, Unbiased will follow her, then Just Craft Therapy, then Shay Shay, Crafting on a Dime, and Angel Beat Designs, then Demps Designs, and then Terrell will be accompanying Patrice, and they're going to be making sweets for Santa. I wish we could sample those. Terrell, I think, is making cookies. So anyway, so that's the lineup, and it's both days, Saturday and Sunday, start at 3 Eastern. And so they end different times because they wanted to make sure that they ended early enough on Saturday so that they don't interfere with the Baby's Booties show at on on Sunday. So thank you all for being here. And one of these days I'll have no problems with my laptop or my camera, but I'm being resourceful and doing what I can do with what I have. Um, so I'm going to say goodbye and have a wonderful day. The Patch Hat crew will be on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central. And then of course Saturday and Sunday is the event, and I hope you all will make it there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So um remember to hit the like button if you hadn't already, and for those of you coming and watching the replay, be sure to hit that like button as well, and thank you so very much. I love you all. Peace.